Whew. Hey Scorpio, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun, darling. It is past my bedtime. After I do this, I'm doing Sagittarius. I'm out. Whatever. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio. And they cross watchers. Whatever. Which y'all know days. Whatever. Any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. I'm going to leave this over here. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it, okay? So let's see what's going on for the first half of July for my beautiful Scorpions. Angels, what information do you have for Scorpio? One more time. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. Y'all must be feeling real sexy or something. Oh, shit. Okay. So, some of you may have recently gone through a situation where, hey, look, I'm loving myself first. I'm putting me first, right? Because you gave so much to someone, it feels like, or you just didn't take enough time out for yourself. You weren't taking your God and Goddess breaks. You got to take your breaks, okay? Become a time bender. A lot of people think that they can't be in time. Baby, you can slow time down if you want to. We'll talk about it some other time. Can't talk about it on here. YouTube is haters. Whatever. Some of you really need to go ahead and do some things to take care of yourself. You've been working so much and looking after everyone else that you're at a point when you look in the mirror, look at you. Just look at you. And let yourself go. How did it come to this point? So you're ending that. I'm seeing here that many of you will finally get the rest that you need. You've probably been doing so much. I don't care if you've been partying or whatever. You haven't been taking time out to really take care of yourself. It feels like there may have, the way that you used to do things is about to change, period. You may have had to let someone go. I'm seeing here where you may have an offer coming in from an Aquarius and you ain't got time for it, or a Cancer. You don't have time for it. It feels like you've been, drugged, dragged, abused, misused, and you're just tired, right? And don't do that to no Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. You're hoping for something better here. I'm saying that you want to take a soft approach when dealing with possibly maybe a Leo or just finances overall. You want to take a soft approach because it feels like you have all of your ducks in a row and you're just, sitting there waiting. Like there's someone or something that you can't wait to be a part of. Like with a person, if it's a person that's coming in, you really invested a lot in this person and you want to move forward with them. I'm seeing here that you want to take a chance with this person. You want to progress with them. Many of you are really looking at some prosperity here. I feel like you may be relocating, you may be moving or getting a new place to live. This is going to bring in so much positive energy. You're going to begin to see things differently here. When you do this, when you embark on this new journey in your life, you got to let shit go in order for new shit to come in. Okay? What did they teach us in 4th grade about plants? How plants... I'm finna fuck this up. Something about... I know what I want to say, but I don't know the right words. You know how plants... certain plants can... They drop seeds. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. But there is someone coming in from your past here that you may embark on a new journey with here. I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I really had this whole thing mapped out of my head real quick and then it just disappeared when I couldn't find the fucking words. So anyways, it feels like you may even be doing a lot of thinking about some things from your past. You may be wanting to go back to, some of you may be moving back to your childhood home, or being around a lot of friends from when you were younger. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that you're having a lot of nostalgic feelings. There are gifts coming in for you. But you have to know that you have what it takes to move forward. Angels are ushering in a lot of positive energy so that you can move forward, so that you can have the courage to get things done. Because you're in a space where there's a lot going on. You're in a space where you know that this is going to be painful, this relocation, this new job, this new relationship, or getting out of a relationship, whatever it is. Something is painful for you. You don't really want it to end, but you know it has to. You've been knowing that it has to. So you're going to move forward with that. So what I'm getting here is, when it comes down to really leaving some things behind and taking a leap of faith, and moving forward with what it is that you want to do. But you're also having a clear conscience here. You're clearing up a lot of things that no longer serve you, a lot of dead weight. There may be some sleepless nights for you. Many of you may be going through a download. Yep, there it is. Thank you. Found it. So you may be going through a download, which is going to cause you to see some things that you may not want to see. There's going to be a lot of paranormal activity. There's going to be, like, some of you may even be hypersensitive moving forward, where you hear, see, smell, feel on a whole other level. So be very mindful of that. And what's going to happen here is that anything that you have began to create moving forward, this is going to give you, you're going to have some conception of some new ideas here, some new ways of doing things, some new ways of moving forward. I'm also saying that many of you will be coming out of the, you've come out of a space of trying to, you will be coming out of a space of this over analyzing, overthinking with this download that's coming in. When you have these downloads, like I said before, it's very important that you take notes. Okay, I'm saying here that you are not focusing within, you are focusing on the outside world, and you need to really change that up a little bit in order for you to receive this new information that's coming in from spirit, so you'll know which way to go. It feels like they're really egging you on, but you're kind of scared. So if you don't go ahead and take that leap, guess what they're going to do? Push your ass. Yep, they're going to push you. So I'm saying here that there may be some issues with work for some of you. Some of you may have lost your job, or block someone from contacting you that you may work with, or you just block them because you focusing on your coin. Okay, I do it. Shit, whatever. Because some shit gotta end. Huge. This may be an actual incarceration with a death here. It feels like this is probably for one person. Here I go. Let me get this out real quick, or I won't be able to sleep. So, it feels like there's a case that has been, someone's been working on a case for a very long time, and trying to, they finally found out what it is that they need. They may have found like some text messages or some emails that are incriminating, and someone gets locked up for, and gets the death penalty, right? Or they're getting locked up and they're facing the death penalty here. This is going to usher in new energy for whatever family this is. Now, on the reverse of this, someone will be... Someone will be losing their life after coming out of a space. Like, there's a kidnapping. Someone was kidnapped and there's a ransom. And instead of going through with this, they killed the person. I gotta get out of here. Moving on. Shit. And it's not because it's late either. Y'all just have some real strong energy. That's why y'all cars keep popping out like that. Alright. Now, with this ending that's transpiring here, they want you to honor and follow the guidance from your inner compass, because prosperity is coming to you here. You've worked hard. I'm also seeing where you've manifested this newness into your life. I'm seeing here which you will get to a space where you're gonna be so enlightened with this download that's coming in. Many of you know how to work this download. When you work a download, and then the time that comes after it, which you will be flying high after this download, it'd be like you on cloud 9, honey. Yes, some of you will finally realize a number of your gifts are going to be literally handed to you. And this is going to be so emotional for you. I'm also seeing here where there may be a water sign or an Aquarius who is going to come in and help you. They are going to provide emotional support. All of y'all cards are flying. I'm reading all these cards. All of y'all cards are flying. So I'm seeing here that many of you who may have blocked off your gifts in the past, they're coming back real strong. I don't know what it is about July. Maybe it's those eclipses. I haven't looked into it, right? But I'm seeing here where for you star people, the star people are going to be real huge for the next 3 to 6 months. I'm seeing here. So be very mindful of that. I'm also seeing here that like really, some of you will get out here and be doing so much stuff and doing so much help and moving forward with your life, doing what it is that you need to do in order to get things, to handle things here coming in the month of July. Now, I said this the first half of July, but y'all know these readings can go for a while. I have people coming on videos from last year. So, saying that, oh shit, it just happened, right? Because it depends on where you are in your process. Now, with this prosperity that is coming to you, here's what I'm getting here. This is either you or someone outside of you who is that isn't very clear on where they are and where they are going. It also feels as though they cause confusion, whoever this is. This is someone who may be offering you, it's a fire sign or a Cancer. Someone who is offering you they cup. And you like, I done turned down 3 other cups. I don't want your damn cup. You don't want their cup because you're hoping for somebody else. You're hoping for something else. You want your wishes to be fulfilled. You're waiting for someone who, when y'all get together, is going down, right? That's who you're waiting for. This person may be younger than you, but if you're a man, this is a very nurturing energy, someone motherly. This could possibly be someone that you got pregnant. I don't know your life, okay? But you do have very strong feelings for this person. There's a strong connection, but you are having a lot of control. Some of you are waiting for the right person just overall. You don't know who this right person is, but you are trying to manifest this person into your life. You want new beginnings. You want to work on yourself, your mind, body, spirit, in order for you to be what it is that you want, because you know that someone's coming in fast, and there's a Libra or a Taurus coming in very fast, someone that you will be communicating with, because you think they are just the most beautiful thing and that you have ever seen in your life, or the most handsome thing that you have ever seen in your life. It's right here. You're going to want to show them that you are dependable, that you can really commit to them, but you want to take things slow. There will be some very good conversations, some heart-to-heart conversations about planning for the future and trying to really, keep the foundation of that going. So whoever that fire sign or that Cancer is, you ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm also saying where there may be some type of travel here. Someone may live at a distance from you here, maybe that fire sign or whoever it is that you are dealing with, in whichever way. None of this is in stone. I'm saying here that you will be moving forward and you will be victorious in what it is that you are trying to accomplish, as long as you know, follow the cycles and rhythms of life. Know when to move and when to sit still. Yeah. All right. So I'm saying here, after you go through this period of transformation, this huge, huge, huge period of transformation where you are letting go of who you were and stepping into who you are now, what you want to be, like you're manifesting who it is that you wish to be, what it is that you wish to acquire, attain, blah, 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 right? Some of you are tied up in a situation that you want to get out of. You want a divorce. You want to get out of this situation, but you don't know how. There will be a new spark of creativity, a new way of looking at things here coming in. And this is being offered by the universe, because this is something that has to do with your life purpose. I'm also seeing here where someone is getting locked up again with the damn jail. Someone is getting locked up for maybe domestic violence or something like that here on this end. It feels as though for a small number of you, whoever it is that's going through this person has been abusive for a very long time, and it finally went too far. What I'm saying here is that you may have this may be someone in your energy. It may not. It doesn't have to be you, but it feels like someone was very hopeful that things would finally hit the fan so that they could move on with someone else. It could easily be that someone calls the police and be lying too. That domestic violence could be a lie. Someone may be lying, saying someone hit them because they're about to leave them. shit. I got one more video to do tonight. Let me tell you something. If you or anyone that you know is trying to pull some bullshit to keep somebody, or trying to pull some bullshit to get their way and have things done out their way, let it be known. Let it be clearly presented here, darling. Yeah, it's gonna pay for that. Okay? You want your way, whoever it is, they want their way so bad that they are willing to do whatever. I'm also getting here that someone may even get caught having sex at the home. Okay, moving on. So what I'm saying here is that there may be someone coming into your life. We're going to get out of that energy, right? I'm saying here that there's maybe someone coming in to try and balance things out. It may be the Aquarian that we were talking about earlier. I'm saying here that there's a new emotional experience. Someone that you're very comfortable with. Someone who dotes on you, or you dote on them. Shit. And you really want this in your life. You really want this. It feels as though this is an earthy person, or it could be a fire sign. But it feels like an earth sign. It feels as though they are very grounded. They stand in who they are. They they handle their business. But at the end of the day, they are very comforting. Someone who makes you feel, someone who makes you feel the way that you felt about someone in the past. They bring up old feelings for you. I'm saying here that, this could possibly be that Aquarian that's coming back. The past will reveal itself all over again. It feels like so clarity will be presented to you, because it feels like you're going to move forward with this. It goes from 1 cup to 2 cups. 2 girls, 1 cup. But it goes from 1 cup to 2 cups, whatever. And you're going to really meditate and contemplate on this situation. You want to see this for what it is, but you need clarity. I'm seeing here that the ego may be telling you one thing, and it's really something totally different here. When it comes to your finances as well, Scorpio, it's very important for you to be mindful of your spending. Be mindful of your greed. Greed causes lack. Okay? If you're having any type of anxiety about finances, or any type of anxiety about not having enough, not bringing in enough, it's going to continue to be that way. I'm just letting you know. So at the end of the day, there's a new emotional experience with someone who's been after you for a while. They're not letting up. And it feels as though, this is someone who you've had some good times with. This is someone who that cherishes you. But overall, what I'm saying here is that you will be using what you have to move forward to get what it is that you want, realizing that you're going to have to work out what is an obligation and what can be sacrificed here, and that's people, places, and things. Some of you may have a toddler with this person, and you're deciding to go ahead and try and make this happen, but you really feel as though you don't know if it will work. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading. I love you. Bye.